That's
Amazing Spider-Man.
that's
Right.
that's ASM Ultimate R.
True.
Because it's Ultimate Spider-Man.
True.
Alright guys, today we'll be reacting to the first appearance of Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man of the Ultimate Universe, or whatever. Who really cares, because it's not main continuity, but apparently a lot of you guys care, because
Wow.
it's probably the biggest modern book.
Mm-hmm.
I know some Venom fans would argue, with all the, like, Null.
Yeah.
The Batman Who Laughs fans would argue.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, none of it matters because modern comics aren't rare. Okay, with that out of the way, Key Comic Collector, again, a free service for everybody. You just put it into YouTube, or not YouTube, but Google. Same company at this point, I guess. Hit search by character, put in Miles Morales, and here's what's really funny. If you do this, and you put in Miles, it says Spider Miles. I said, huh, this is funny, Jessica. They have it under Spider Miles, because I'd never heard anyone reference him as that. Jessica said, no.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
I was like, what are you talking about? No.
I was like, that doesn't even sound right.
And then she goes, I mean, even Spider-Gwen.
And then I was like, oh, wait.
That was funny.
Oh, wait.
All right. Aside, let's jump into, well, look, you can go buy these preview books for a bajillion dollars, but something tells me you guys have better money, better uses of your money. Then you get this, and then boom, Ultimate Fallout 4. First appearance of Miles Morales, Spider-Man from an alternative reality. Now, there's no real cameo. There's just a teaser. We may look at Ultimate Fallout 3 for this teaser.
Yeah.
But unequivocally, unquestionable, Ultimate Fallout 4 is the money book, and there's not really a close second. I mean, you can buy this teaser probably for more than $10, but
what was Ultimate Fallout even about?
No clue, because again, it's not continuity.
Oh wait, Ultimate Fallout. You said he's from the Ultimate Universe, though, right, or
yes.
something? And didn't the Ultimate Universe like
blow up or some crap?
So I guess that's what it is. It's the Ultimate Universe falling out.
I also assume that, but again, who cares?
Well, no, the person who destroyed it or whatever showed up in Ghost Spotter.
Right. No, the Ultimate Universe has its fans. I'm just teasing everybody, like.
I know, but I was really curious. I was like, what is this even about? Then I just wasn't thinking about which universe he's from, because now he's in main continuity.
Yep. So if you'll excuse me, I have one new message I'm going to click over.
Find ads
Ooh,
here.
find ads, yes. Okay, so here's the book. Pretty good cover for, when are we talking? 2011.
Wow.
Okay. So comic book art was on the road to recovery at this
I didn't
point.
realize it was that old, but I guess that makes sense.
That old?
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Gwen was what, 2014?
It was, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, is this Miles?
I don't know.
It's hard to tell since they kind of all look the same with their mask on. I mean.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Crash. We're about to find out.
Take that mask off, boy. Take it.
Oh.
Miles. There we go.
This is first appearance or what?
Yeah, this is first appearance. Maybe this costume is in bad taste. Alright, let's see. I guess that's him again.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, again, doesn't matter. None of these guys make... Well, this is the maker, right?
I guess.
I assume. I'm sorry,
That's who
most of you are not going to make it.
Oof.
The art style has changed drastically.
Yeah.
Okay. So, there you go. From what we read, Ultimate Fallout 5 is not considered the second appearance. Oh, what is this? What is this?
I know.
This looks like an appearance. Or is it a cameo?
I guess it doesn't count since it's literally from the previous
It's
book.
a reprint.
Yeah.
It's the first print. It's the first appearance, second print, maybe.
Yeah.
Yo, is that Samuel L. Jackson in comic form? Technically, he
Think
was in the
so.
movies at
Think
this
so.
point, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense to kind of model him. So there is a reason we're looking at Ultimate Fallout 5. Whoa, okay, you could warn me.
Oh, look. Was that Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, but
Wanda?
this is Padro, so
Oh.
it's kind of weird.
That is very weird.
Oh, but
Because
then
it's not
not.
Wanda. Okay. That makes more sense.
Alright, so if you tried to buy Ultimate Fallout 5 going, oh, well, that's second appearance of Miles Morales,
No.
you would be wrong.
Yeah.
Earned. But Key Collector app does conveniently jump to Ultimate Comics #1.
Ultimate Comics Spider-Man #1.
My bad. So let's put in, okay, World of Tanks, or War Thunder, or whichever one you are. Ultimate
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man. You have to be so specific.
I know.
How'd they spell it? Just with the...
Probably.
It couldn't be that. We want it from 2011.
You probably just didn't Google it.
There we go.
There we go.
There's a new spider in town. So this would be second appearance of Miles Morales.
Yeah. Oh, is that the
4G2.
bug he got bitten by?
You know, I have to assume so. Are they marking this as origin?
Or the spider, I should say.
Origin of Miles Morales, black suit with red webbing.
Oh, okay.
Which, you know...
In Ultimate Fallout, he had the normal Spider-Man suit.
He did, yeah. He did. So, first appearance of Ultimate Prowler, too, which if you've seen the movie...
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is Miles. 42. There he is. Okay, so there's a lot of Miles in this. There's the bite. He's dead. This looks like a scene out of Pulp Fiction.
Oh, gosh.
So, he comes to. Miles! Miles! He can go invisible.
Yeah.
Alright. So, with that in mind, and then they have this labeled as the third appearance, and out of all these books, the most affordable book, as they have it listed at a high of 8. Now, I don't use their pricing for comic book buying as far as a price guide, but I do use it as why a book is relevant.
Yeah.
So there we got a first appearance of a best friend. Story events take place prior. Which this is a cool cover.
That is a cool cover. Look at the next cover, too.
Variant cover.
Yeah.
First meeting. Spider-Man. Okay, let's jump back to it. This is
I
the...
didn't know they had a Spider-Men. I knew about Spider-Women.
Yeah, you'd think one would have done significantly better than other, but... Yeah, so there he is. Ow, bro, what did you do to my hand and arm? This is Ned.
His name isn't Ned, though.
Spider-Man.
I know. Oh, yeah, sure.
It's just a cute little tongue-in-cheek reference to nerds playing with Legos, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, Jessica, so... That really did look like when Ned figured out Peter was
I know.
Spider-Man.
They even had Legos and stuff, too.
Yeah. So, the question becomes... There's the thing. Why isn't this listed as a Thing cameo and an Iron Man cameo? You're not a mutant. You have chameleon-like powers like some spiders do. You have a venom strike like some spiders have. Spider-Man was bit by a spider too. Fin Fang Foom is his profile pic.
That's funny.
Okay, Jessica, so we always like to ask the question, if you could only buy one book. Well, actually, we gotta go look at Ultimate Fallout 3.
Oh, yeah, was that supposed to be a cameo?
Like a little teaser. So let's check it out. We got this gang, this pot. Whoa, what is that? Whoa.
Peter Park. Oh.
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
Spoilers.
Teaser at the end of the issue with partial image of Fallout 4, specifically Miles from the chest down. Oh, interesting.
Well, that
because
says Peter Parker died heroically at the hands of Norman Osborn.
Oh, so this isn't Peter.
Right.
Okay, you're right. Little reading, and that would clear everything up.
Well, that was probably Peter, actually, in that part.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because above it, it's like Peter.
Yeah.
So
that's the cameo?
There they go. This is so you knew to add Ultimate Fallout to your pull list. Because
Yeah.
you're like, wait, Spider-Man's going to be next. Wait, Peter's dead. Wait.
Who's Spider-Man?
What? Bada boom, bada bang. So again, we always like to ask the question, if you could only afford one book, which book are you getting?
So,
Actually, let me interrupt you. Let me interrupt you real quick. Because we need to break down our thoughts of Ultimate Fallout 4. That is the book in question.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we come out pretty hot and heavy. Not the first, not the second, not the third or the fourth panel. But boom.
Yeah.
By the second page, maybe?
Yeah.
We've got Spider-Man front and center. Then he gets 1, 2, 3 more panels, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 panels, 18, 19, 20, 21 panels.
Yeah. I mean, he gets a few pages.
He gets about a third of the book. So, we call this unquestionably the first appearance.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
First full, first
yeah,
everything.
because, I mean, he's actually in the book.
He's a big part of the book, even though I don't understand what any of this has to do with the Ultimate Fallout world, other than just saying Miles is here.
Yeah. Unless this guy's from something, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Because that's all you get from him in the Ultimate Fallout universe.
Yeah.
He's not in 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So.
That's it.
But, again, unquestioned first appearance.
Yes.
So if you could only buy one book, would you rather that first little cameo of where he ever appears in a comic book? You know, that's important to some people.
Yeah.
That first appearance, and you get a cover appearance, too. Or, first solo story, second appearance, and he's in, like, every single panel and page.
So, if it would...
And you get the origin.
If it didn't matter about money, first full appearance...
You would take Ultimate Fallout 4.
Yeah, but then for the story and everything, and him being throughout the whole book, I think I'd almost rather have...
Plus, he's donning the black suit.
Yeah,
the
it's
iconic
solo series, too, so I mean, it's still, you know... Not just a second appearance, but it's his first issue of the solo series.
Right.
So, you know what? I think I'd almost rather have that.
Well, that's what I was sitting here almost talking myself into, because you get the first black and red suit.
Yeah.
The first solo story. You get the first appearance of the Ultimate Prowler.
Yeah.
And you get the origin.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, you do get him in 1/3 of the book, so it's a really good first appearance.
Yeah, and it's the beginning.
And it's the beginning, yeah. He's front and center right from the jump, which is not something you see in a first appearance. That's not like their title book, right?
Yeah.
So, this is probably the closest I think 2 books have been.
Yeah.
When doing this series.
No, I agree. I do think...
There's a lot to love about both books.
Originally, I was going to say Ultimate Fallout 4.
In a landslide.
But then as I was talking, you know, I'm like, no, I think... I'd much rather have Ultimate Comics Spider-Man.
Much rather.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty close.
I mean, it's close, but I think I would choose that.
You'd much rather, but it is close.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But, again, that's why we do these videos, because everybody's opinion is different. So, for some people... I'm getting a little dry throat here. For some people, Miles Morales being... No thanks. For some people, Miles Morales being in 1/3 of the book, front and center, speaking lines, pulls the mask off.
Yeah.
That is good enough. Bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But some people may see, well, Miles is synonymous with that black suit, and he doesn't don that until the Ultimate
Yeah.
Comics, and
That's
he's
one
in
of the
every
reasons,
single
too.
page.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of iconicism about this. But again, you get first cover appearance, first full appearance. Like, there is so much to like about Ultimate Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any shame in getting Ultimate Comics #1. Because that's a pretty iconic book right there that I don't think anybody's talking about. Clearly, the market is starting to pick up on that this is the second appearance and that there's a lot of goodies in this book. But if you can get that book for 1/5 of the price,
I know.
that's not too bad. So we always like to turn it over to you guys. If you could only afford one book, which would you get and why? I think in a perfect universe, you'd still take Ultimate Fallout 4 just because it is that first full appearance. Other than that little teaser at the end of 3, this is the first. I mean, and some people may say I'd rather have Ultimate Fallout 3 just because of that. I want the first thing he was ever printed on.
Yeah.
So some people would make the case for Ultimate Fallout 3, though a lot of people would say, well, you don't get the name, you don't get the face, you don't get anything, no action poses, nothing.
You just see him in the Peter Parker suit.
I mean, they're not even calling it a cameo, they're calling it a teaser.
Oh,
I don't know if I've ever even seen.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like they're considering it an ad.
I wonder if it's not a cameo, though, because you don't know. Like, they gave no hint to who it was.
Right, like I'm saying, they're almost calling it like an ad.
Yeah.
Like, a cameo would take place in the story.
Yeah.
Whereas a teaser would just be like the writers or editors being like, next month, look out for this.
Yeah.
So, that I think there would be some pushback between people who say, well, he's right there at the end of Ultimate Fallout 3, so that's the first thing he was printed on, and then others saying, well, that's not even a part of continuity, that's not a part of the story.
Yeah.
That's not like Wolverine showing up at the end being like, hey, bub, where's my cigars?
Yeah.
You know, this is just at the end, like the editor's going, and next month, please buy our books so we can afford money, please. So, I don't know, I think this is actually a pretty healthy debate for some people. Like, getting all of this goodness at 1/5 of the price may be too much for people to pass up, you know?
Yeah.
So, again, as always, pass it over to you guys. You guys let us know what you think.
Did he even have any cameos?
No. He just had that teaser
crazy.
and then, boom, right into it. That's what makes this so unique compared to the other ones we've done.
Yeah.
But at least that teaser was there for a little controversy.
Yeah.
You can't ever just get the character straight up.
I know.
No catches or qualifiers. Either way, that's going to do it for us. Let us know what character we should review next. Again, Gambit has been requested. I'm still working on how I feel about Gambit because I have seen both books in question.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. We're going to do Damian Wayne soon. So be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, request a character not named Damian Wayne or Gambit.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can do. We'll see you guys.
See ya.